a similarity to part two because part one got interrupted by slighting Joe Biden. I hear you out there using them, my terms, the word. I don't know if you use the ER or just the A, but mine is just with an A. Okay, it's like, yeah. And to interfere with these interviews and these posts by the president of the world currently and the disturbances that's taking place, it's dramatic. And I gotta strategically map my world around what you deem suitable for something in 2022 and beyond. I'd rather not, because of the simple fact that it doesn't benefit you, everyone. Truth is about equal opportunity, and to, I guess, put this big mix up into play to say that this is not real. Well, I'm waiting just like you're waiting. And like I said in the previous video before we got cut off, let's get it on. I'm ready for this so-called political debate. I mean, against you guys. You guys said you're against the nigga president. Listen, man. If you're in charge, follow your rules. But if not, then leave me to be in charge because I've studied. I'm ready. Oh man, it's beautiful. And could you please leave Facebook and Zuckerberg alone by sending this out? What do you call the girls? Do you call them girls and still call them? I don't want to call them that, but the world is calling them that right now. They calling them girls Karens, man. I don't want to call them names. I don't want to call nobody no names except nigga creds, man. Nigga creds. Cause I'm looking at it as humans can do niggly things. That's no fault of their own. That's why it's called niggly. They don't know. And I'm here to reinforce the Constitution and the rights within human life. Because we all deserve that liberty and justice and peace. Definitely peace. Because it'd be unjust to humanity to not allow it to be peaceful. Because that would lead to that North Carolina roadblock massacre ran over, that Las Vegas shooting, that school shooting, and other numerous things that took place during my presidency. Oh yeah, and that Capitol Hill, oh, that was disrespectful. I can't blame these people for none of the things that they've done because they didn't know no better. I let the law do what it does. Because it's under my Constitution. The people have voted. And they want to feel protected, free, and able. Facebook says it will add new safety features notable for teens on Instagram after bombshells. CNBC has that news. They said there are specifics and non-specifics. But in the middle of a pandemic, you can create, and that's what this president has done. So to discriminate against my creation would just be a discrimination against the whole nation of the world. Because we're all created equally. Oh man. So buy some more time if you may. But like I said, I'm just gonna estimate and tally up what should be and what shouldn't be. And then I'll allow some people that I guess didn't understand the common situation to fix it. This is not, how you said, up to me. I'm the president. These states are ditching Columbus Day. Like I said, I don't want you to ditch it. I want you to understand it, which is it's a false reality. He was vacationing at the time. He got together and went back with a story. That's typically how it went. But you know how it's supposed to go. What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas, man. He got too excited. Ah, man. And the Indians suffered because of his story. So, my plan is to change that narrative as a nigga crack president. Because it's too long and too upheld. And I feel as though it's better people in the world than that. Than to visit a place and run back and tell a false story. And then put all of this stuff around it because the story got good. Disrespectful, man. The truth. It's the truth. Which is you didn't build the boat. You had somebody else do it after they came back with a story. The same thing. Someone came back with a story. And like I said, I can't fault humans for wanting to feel their story is true. It's just deciphering the truth, going through it, and seeing what it is. It takes time. You know who's willing to do the work? Maybe a true historian. Human remains found in Yucca Valley amid missing woman search. Now that could be true because there can be traces of evidence. So let's get to the traces of these human remains found in Yucca and across the world in the maps because I feel as though world leaderships are not only scarce, no one wants to really deal with what it takes to do it. I think it may be a fear factor. That's just my personal thought. But if you're leading, have no fear. Moon is here. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And like I said, I'm loving every moment of it. It's just I feel as though someone else doesn't like this approach, but I don't feel as though it's necessarily needed to feel that way. That is out of a fear factor of the truth. Like I said, you're human. Make mistakes. Just notice some are costly more than others. Multiple tornadoes reported in Oklahoma. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at, the fact that everyone doesn't understand that everyone is capable of making a mistake, even a leader. However it may be, it's human. You show me a perfect person, and I'll show you a perfect world. Huntington Beach oil history. I won't go into oil history. I just want to bring the gas prices down. You got devices still running off of gasoline, but you screaming electricity. I don't think you got enough batteries for all of that. So slow down the production on it, or raise the price even more to electrical vehicles. West Point grad blast Biden administration weakness. Now I wouldn't call it weakness. Uh, I'll say that he has an old way of doing things. It's pretty much like they say. It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, but this is not a dog. This is a human, and that is totally uh, wrong when it comes to actual dogs. The older they get, the more attention they need. Because it's not as useful in the years to come, or the years to come. Ugh. Stage, I'm sorry, strange quiet arrival. Like I said, they won't leave these other countries alone. I'm gonna let them gather their loins from the attacks, which is Afghanistan and all the other Eastern countries, man, like China and all of that other stuff, man. Like I said, they have an opportunity to do what they want under the niggerocratic presidency. As long as their guidelines and international borders aren't enforced to illegalities, that's when, like I said, the justice must prevail. But there's no injustice when people have been bombed and, like I said, man, I don't see war as an answer. I see opportunity and waiting. Because someone wants war. At this point in my presidency, I refuse. Because a weapon is built to destroy. A leader is built to lead. With that being said, peace. I gotta go.